Today it's already 9:30 and it's about 85 degrees. Anyone who doesn't believe in global warming should be here right now. My asphalt, I just re-asphalted and the asphalt will not harden. People are sinking. It's like the La Brea tar pits out there. My dog's half buried in asphalt. Today we have the plasma guy back, Ken. He was here about a week ago setting up the programs. The plasma machine, CNC Tracker from Canada. They just brought down their machine. Now I have looked at a lot of other machines. We talked to some guys out west that, they're on the web. And the machine's fairly inexpensive, but it doesn't do half of what this machine does. So we wanted the best, and they stepped up to the plate. And they finally came down. We got the machine. We put it together. It was amazing how easy this machine went together. It was absolutely, I'm not an instruction kind of guy. I'm one who just looks at a picture, and I looked at a picture and we were able to put it together with ease. So we've got it all set up. We're running it on a snap-on low-frequency plasma machine, and we're going to cut out some interesting stuff for the car. And as the car progresses, we're going to use this machine a lot. Lucas Oil just came and dropped us all our synthetic stuff. Lucas is also one of our sponsors, and nothing runs better than Lucas. If you want to lubricate something without wear and tear, especially with this big high horsepower motor, this is the stuff to use. So come on, let's go see what we got. We're on live webcam now, so this is my friend Sean. He's on the project with us. He's one of our team members. Sean is R&H Machine. He's making all the the toolbox assemblies and all the fun parts. Justin here is from Canada. Now, what town in Canada?
Ilderton, Ontario. It's a couple hours outside Toronto.
Just outside Toronto. Our friendly neighbors. They say if we built a 300-foot wall, the Canadians would build a 301-foot ladder, so no problem there. Tell us a little about why your machine is so much better, that the guy could understand, because it's a little bit more money than their machines. And a shop, any shop, a car shop, a motorcycle shop, anyone who's using that kind of tooling or making any kind of professional fabrication for somebody, tell them the advantages of why this machine works out so well.
Well, Dr. Neon here likes to do some strange and creative stuff, and he likes to do it in a hurry. One thing about our machine and our software is it's not just an XY dimensional machine. You can be creative with it. You can take lines and skew them. You can get an idea. You can draw it out in a hurry, and you can make a part and look at it, get it in your hands. Whereas we're kind of the only guys that can take a guy like Dr. Neon here and teach him how to do this, and let the creative juices flow. It's kind of like a big printer, basically.
It is. It's a big plot printer.
Yeah.
If you put a pencil in here, it would draw out before we even started. Now, this has a feature that the other ones did not. I see that the plasma goes up. The plasma cutter goes up and down. Yeah. So you can set. What's the advantage to having it be able to pull up?
There's the plunge feature, which goes down and finds the material, no matter how thick it is or no matter how worked it is. At the start of every cut, it goes down and finds the material.
Is that on an optical?
No, it's actually it's mechanical.
Oh, okay.
It goes down till it can't go down anymore.
Oh, okay.
It's found the material.
Oh, it finds it and then it backs it up.
And then
okay.
You enter in the software how far do you
want
to back up.
So if I put in quarter-inch steel, it would sense it automatically and then come right back up. Very cool.
Yeah, we design all this in CorelDRAW. It could be designed in any design program you like, really. And then we just save it as a file, a DXF or a PLT file that we can open with our Command and Cut software, which operates a table. And it goes ahead and sends the signal down through a parallel port to our interface, which distributes the signals out to all the stepper motors to coordinate the X, Y, and Z axis and cut out the letters you see on the table.
The other reason I talked to Steve, his partner, I assume, was that Steve offered total support. Instead of going read the manual, he says, "Listen, we have a 1-800. Just call. Any problems you have, just call us, and we'll tell you exactly what to do." They have been absolutely super, getting the machine to us and stuff. So support is because some people are I'm all thumbs, but some people are more than all thumbs, huh?
It's not just support; it's support forever.
Yeah.
If you got a problem, you call us, and we get the job done.
Yeah. I think I I think I chose the right company. Is it a little warm there? Yeah, it's just a little big. We just got to bring it down to size, Ken. You know, we can cut this angle. So I would actually make it, let's go right to here. It'll be actually, we'll make our rectangle 4 feet.
Either clockwise or counterclockwise.
Right, so it's all automatic.
It's all set up, yeah.
This is a test program?
This is actually controls the plasma cutter. There's
Okay.
3 positions for this switch. Very simple. The test position, we'll fire the torch, just to verify that it's functioning. The off position, simply turns it off if you want to do a dry run. And then normal is where you'd want it for CNC cutting.
I'm done.
Okay. No, let's cut this and let's go. So it's tracking to where it's going to start, and here it goes. Absolutely. This is so amazing. We had a lot of laser cutting done. Now lasers start at $250,000 to $500,000. The advantage to this is much quicker. It's in-house. You can store this machine away. It's a minor league investment. It's less than a small import, and this can generate you some real time saving. This saved us so much time because otherwise we'd have to go to another place, have it laser cut, have it filmed off, have to give them the art, all of that stuff, and then have to worry about whether they got it right or not. If you screw this stuff up, the metal is not expensive. You can keep running sheets until you get it right. This is going to save so much time because almost there is no cleanup there. All I got to do is just run a frisket in there. It's so clean. I'm absolutely blown away by it, guys. This is my wheel design. So if we're going with a 19-inch, what size should we make it? So it's 18 to the center on a 19-inch wheel. So let's make this what? But we want to see how it'll look. Let's make it 18 inches. So, well, this is a mock-up. This is, the wrench has been done so many times, and we're using wrenches everywhere else on the car. So my concept was to go with something just a little bit more snap-on corporate look, to give, it doesn't have to be a wrench. We all know what snap-on is. This is just a design. We'll see how it flies. I've got about 4 or 5 that, that I've done and other guys have done. This is a mock-up machine. So instead of me spending a lot of time going to a machine shop or programming a CNC, which requires, X, Y, Z access, this is right here, and it's going to cut it out in a second. And we're going to have a reel, honest to goodness. You can spray it silver and know what it looks like instantly.
I've been watching it for 15 years and I never get tired of it.
Now I have an idea what that wheel's going to look like. Put it up right against the car instantly. Because we'll have to, get our hub. We'll have to get it to the size of the hub. My hub cut out and go from there. These guys have helped us out a lot. Now I can make struts. I can make all sorts of things that I couldn't make before. And I am so thrilled. This is amazing. I'm really glad you came. I'm really glad you came back. I thought after you meet me the first time, you would have just kept on going. I'm impressed. Merci beaucoup, mon dude.
All right.
Très bon.